All right. It is time. It is time for some craziness. Been waiting for this game. There's a lot of games that come out. It's been pretty good. It's been absolutely great. This is one of those games I've been waiting for. What up, Travis? How's it going? Are you ready for the Fire Emblem? We need to find the Fire Emblem again! That's where we're at. Ooh, pretty. Excitement fills my veins! What up, Walter? Spooky. The expansion pass has been applied. You can now select the Office Academy uniform for the protagonist. This uniform can be found in the journal. If it is selected, the player character will wear the uniform during events, battles, and while in the monastery. Cool. Let's wipe the data immediately! No. Alright, new game. We are gonna go just for this stream. Ooh. Is there supposed to be some kind of spicy wing? Yep. That's gonna be in, about 2 hours. 2.5 hours. And don't worry. I got spices. I got spices. I got wings. There's a lot of wings around here. So, I'm gonna just start off on normal for right now. But we will be progressing too hard on subsequent playthroughs. That's right, playthroughs. We also will do classic mode. Fallen units are lost forever. Every decision counts. Sure. And that means if I die, I will stop and reset. For stream, I'm going to try to do my best to be as logical as possible. But if we need to reset, we shall. Ultimate Plains. Imperial Year 19. Pegasus. Pegasi? Really? We'll see. I don't foresee myself really losing characters. I don't tend to in these games. Oh, it's a spear. We'll see. We'll see. We'll come up with the rules as time goes on. Also, something just Hello, Pegasuses. Hello! Is that Tiki? Oh, nope, Serios. She's just straight chilling. That guy's got muscles and scars. What up, that cameo? She's stern. Oh, that guy got a whip! Whip it good! Oh, how are you going to battle in high heels, girl? Battle of the Masters, it seems. Uh-oh! The whip! Oop, just missed. Nihihi, Cristino! Womack, thank you for subscribing and joining the Kita Party. We're a wonderful group. We play a lot of different games and start with Fire Emblem. So thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, a punch to the face! A boot to the head!
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved.
Girl, you cute. You cute, though. I approve. I approve. Stab all the people. I don't mind.
He's gone now, Mother.
Okay, sure. Yeah, nope, she got stabbed. She got stabbed. Oh, look it! It's a younger girl. Hey, what up, Supernova? Hi!
Oh my.
You're a tall one.
Brought you here?
Oh. Listen, I just purchased a game. I don't know how I got here. I don't know what's going on. I wonder how you got in here. You're kind of just tired.
It is most rude to interrupt
Yeah,
a
voice
moment
acting.
of repose. Very rude indeed. Now
Okay.
come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Okay, little girl. What's up? Well, I'm obviously a girl.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
Who am I? Well, pretty sure I'm a demon.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
Well, I'm a
Do not
ghost!
deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
Aw. Fine, I'm mortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Yes, my name. is Volika.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
When was I born? Well, that's easy.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How
Wow,
sweet.
your birthday's on Halloween too? That's great!
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Alright, Tiki lookalike. That's so strange! We have the same birthday.
Time to begin.
Alright, well, you have a wonderful night, Tia's. Wait, what? What? Her birthday's on Halloween? Is it? Is that scripted? Walter would know. Walter would know if that's scripted or not.
Hey, time to wake up.
Geralt. What up,
You
Geralt?
having that dream again?
Maybe. You know, I was dreaming about war. Nothing about war.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right?
Yeah, it's scripted.
There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries.
Yeah, it
In
seems
any
like a long time.
case, Just
Figured.
put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
I
Risking
suppose
your
so.
life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Listen, I will do great, Geralt.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom.
Okay,
I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
sounds good. Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Interesting, your choices affect
Sir,
Bond immediately.
Sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What
What's
happened?
happened?
Oh.
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
Well, hello,
What do
three
a bunch
peoples.
of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
You guys are royalty.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
Well, we can take
I
him.
guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. Sure. We'll save right now. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out kind of like how I want to progress though in the game, because I do want 100% as usual, and I've actually almost 100%ed Fire Emblem Awakening. A skirmish at dawn, an inevitable encounter. Is there any Fire Emblem game? Yeah. Hello, people! I see you're rocking. How are you doing today? Player praise. Oh, he has a horse!
Take care of those thieves before they overrun the village.
Sure.
Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Sounds good. Movement, select a unit, and then move them next to an enemy. While your unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open. To attack, select attack command and choose a weapon. Sure. Well,
I will prevail.
I believe you are the best one.
Stay
Hold on,
focused.
just wanna double check. Yep. Combat bows. Bows can attack from long range, although their hit rate is reduced as range increases. They're highly effective against flyers like Pegasus, Knights, and Wyvern Riders.
Ready and willing.
Sure. If we attack, do 17 to 12, works. So we start off with the bow with Claude, get in some good damage. Nicely done, nicely done. A weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons, you cannot repair them mid-battle. Cool. Let's do this. Guard, nice. Did you 100% bet the wild? Never played it. Feel like Fire Emblem? Is the Fire Emblem good? So far, it seems pretty good. Also, what up, Jim? How's it going? Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A button when the cursor is on a space without an active unit. Once all of your units have taken action, the player phase ends. The enemy phase begins. You can end the player phase early by selecting End from the battle. Cool. Nope. There we go. You guys is. Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha. You're just gonna chill there? Sure. Let's talk! Hey, let's talk!
A strange aura about you.
Do I?
You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Will do, Edelgard. Let's wait. So we can do bookmark saves? Gotcha. Options, difficulty, combat animations, battle ski. I will do it normal speed, why not? Hey, what up? Evan? That's his face, why not? I've just never got around to it. Grid, we'll turn that off. I can figure that out. I might turn the battle speed up a bit. We'll see. So far, though, everything sounds good. Cool. Yo.
Look through.
You wanna talk? Let's talk.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please.
Oh, well, I'll lend you your best strength. I didn't realize you were done talking. Ally phase, do you want to move? No.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Will do. Certain terrains will have effects on the units occupying it. Forest, for instance, raise units' evasion and defense. Move your units to an advantageous terrain to prepare to meet the enemy. Sounds good. Question. You actually cannot, so I'm gonna have you... Let's see. I'm gonna have you wait right here. I'll have you talk.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries.
There's gonna be a
like you
waifu
in
soon, don't
my
worry.
village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
I like your voice. So we're gonna move up here, because going into forest does take some turns. Enemy phase. As long as we stay out of their range, we should be okay, too. So we can... Let's see if we can slowly move into here.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Sounds good. Forests are not the only terrain type you will encounter. Keep an eye out for others, such as thickets and heal tiles. You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space to toggle the terrain information and unit icons. Yep, so if we press X over this, you can see, well, don't really need to, but you can see that it takes 30% more movement to go in there, but you get an extra point of defense. We do also want to, let's see, oh, you can chill in here? No, you cannot. So I'm actually going to have you move up here, and have you move right here, and you to move right here. Let's take a look. 5 damage, not too bad. This thief, not gonna really do too much. I'm a decent fan. I'm not like the biggest fan of the games because I haven't played too many, but I do want to play more. More would be fun.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Combat darts. Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skills level go up. There are no combat arts for reason of faith. Or reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. Interesting. Combat arts. Wrath Strike. I think we should just put it. Wrath Strike! Nice hits! Nicely done.
That is that.
Down you go. As long as we stay close to people, we should be okay. I would like you to take out this guy. But we could combat art. Tempest Lance? Sure. Stab him! In the chest! Alright, well that was not really a stab, that was more a slashing move. But okay. Is that all? Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we can do you. Let's see your combat art. Curved shot? Sounds good. How do you curve your shot? That was a pretty straight shot. I don't think that was curved.
That's the golden deer for you.
Good job. Select the items option to change your equipped weapon or use items such as a Vulnerary, which restores your unit's hit points. We don't care. So far.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Alright, Costas. Is better than this? Not really. That's your opinion though, so hey, it's your opinion there on what games you like and which ones you don't. Hey, you got a horse.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your other units, you'll trigger a linked attack. During a linked attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support among the units involved. Item drops. An item icon on an enemy indicates that you will get an item that is highlighted green in the unit's display details when you defeat them. Cool. Well... let's have these guys walk closer. Oh, we'll just stand right here. Don't worry, I'll try to find the waifus. Don't worry, Chim. I got you. I got you. Alright, so they're walking around. You are moving up forward. That's fine. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna first start with you attacking. How are we looking here? 13? Not too good. How are we looking right here? Not too bad. If we... let's see. Can we take out one of these guys? We could. Okay. Where else can you go? You can technically go back here, which is actually really good. I don't want to beat the boss. Playing Mario Kart? Nice. Why all the Oz? Don't worry, I got this. Listen, I strategize to the T. I got this. You are standing right there, so what I want to do is... I'm gonna use you, use your combat art Smash to take out this guy. Smash him with the axe! Nice!
Now you know your limits.
Good job. Next, we're gonna move you right here. And we will take you out. Nice shot. A little bit intimidated, that's not bad. And then we will also attack you. I will stand right here, do a wrathful strike on
You
you.
with the blank stare.
The blank stare? Listen, that's okay. He also has a 32% chance to hit and a miss. Nice. So we should be okay. Since we're next to Edelgard, we'll be okay. Oh, you're gonna try to fight me? You missed again, buddy, and now you're dead. Now you're dead. Okay, level 2. What do we got? I'm just a commoner? Woo, I like your voice. Received an iron axe. Nice. Oh, I missed a guy. Oh, sad. I got you. Oh my gosh, we just shattered reality. Well, there goes reality. Oh, I'm alive. We good. He was just trying to give us a back massage.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
What? Wait, you? How am I getting you killed?
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right?
Also, yes, Walter, I am.
You can
That's what
call
we're
me
starting.
Sothis,
Sothis.
but I'm also known as the beginning.
Ah! Where's the middle and where's the end? I like to meet them all. But yes, I am going for Black Eagles first.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And
it's all good.
I am also called the beginning. But who once called me that?
Ah, it seems like you have amnesia. Sothis. I called you
I was not able
Sothis.
to recall my name until just now.
Nice.
And just like that, it came to me. How odd.
Ah, it seems pretty normal.
That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
You're acting like a child.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Your parent. I am no child.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult?
I'm pretty sure, last I
You
checked.
threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
Yeah, because that's called
Yet
friendship.
all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
That's all good. Thank you. I appreciate it.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all.
But apparently you'll also die too, so I
Though
mean
it is
that's fine.
only momentary, time has stopped.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to press it. What will happen when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Well, that sucks.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Can you just kind of go back in time? Is that a thing? Oh yeah, can you turn back the hands of time?
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
Oh, you can do that? Wait, what?
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
Was I right about this game the entire time where you just
Cannot
control
wind
time?
back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
Sweet.
Now go.
Sounds good.
Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Okay, sounds good. I'll find the answers. What's the answer to 2 plus 2? 7! I don't know! I just kind of can guess things. It's great. Oh, reality's back. Alright, so, back to the X. Huh. Oh, he's alive still. Hey, what up, Blue? Don't worry, I got this. Get back. Gotcha.
Hey, over here!
Yo, what up? What up, bros? Of course. Hello, Mr. Horseman.
Did you just...
Yeah, I just blocked it. What about it, man? Yellow.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
You guys really suck at being a professor. I'm a better professor than you are.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
My name is Volika.
Why him?
What up, Geralt? Do you know this guy? Hey, the stage complete. Took 6 turns. And the MVP was Volika! Let's go. Did you just start? Yep, indeed. I just got the game like 2 hours ago. Or no, an hour ago. I guess we'll just keep saving over the top. Most deployed, Edelgard, Claude, Dimitri, don't breathe. Okay, wow, those are online statistics. Cool.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages.
Has it been?
Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old
Alois.
right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway.
I like your armor, Mr.
It must have
Alois.
been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as
Alois.
loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore.
Oh, come
These
on.
days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
But I want to be a teacher!
Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Good job, dude. Good job.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
Do you just not like the monastery, dude?
How about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
Do we have the same hair? Last I've checked, I'm a bandit.
Great sense of humor, this.
How did I get
Clearly
bond?
cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Will do. Sure. I like to be a professor. That was what my calling in life was, last I checked.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seiros.
True.
The Knights of Seiros. They do seem rather skilled.
Oh, you're talking in my head. That's nice.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Listen, last I checked I had a voice. I didn't realize there was a little girl inside my brain. You were right, child. Morgana, hi. Morgana.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question.
Ah,
You're
not a
clearly
problem.
an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker?
Wait,
Former
are we?
captain
Am I
of the
really his
Knights of
kid?
Seiros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Nope, you good. Knights of Seiros?
You haven't heard of the Knights of Seiros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Nope.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh,
Sounds
I
good.
should mention that the 3 of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were
Nice.
doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
I mean, you are an
That
archer.
would be because you ran off.
And because he's an archer.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
Because you're an
Everything
archer.
would have worked out if these 2 hadn't followed me and ruined everything.
Because they're
again,
knights.
Every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Because you're all
Ah,
fools.
so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
Well, he is an
His
archer.
intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
I don't have a
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
I like Dimitri.
Joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Well, dang.
Naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
Well, dang.
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment.
Well, dude, Dimitri,
The way
I like you.
held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
You do.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire.
Can I be a professor?
I'll tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional
Oh my
individuals
gosh.
like yourself.
There's
Please,
multiple people.
do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Everyone wants a
Whoa
piece of
there,
me.
You two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them.
Alright, no worries, Walter.
Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
I changed my mind.
Understood. Faerghus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
Sounds good.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know,
What up, Cassie? How's it going?
which of the three is most unique?
Dimitri. I like Dimitri. He seems quite sincere. But I sense darkness lurking beneath. Edelgard. She is a refining young woman, but I feel as though she has always evaluated me. And Claude. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same.
How's it going?
I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping,
So I have an idea of how I want to do this. So, for those who have the physical version of the game, inside shows characters. I don't know who they are. I don't know what they are.
White clouds.
White clouds,
Great
Great
tree moon. 3 houses.
But there's actually on the middle, inside of this, shows different characters. I don't know who they are, but
The
one of them
icy
looks
winds
really
of the
cool.
Yagma Mountains have
And they
begun
are
to
on
scatter,
the blue team.
and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
I don't know who the
continent
characters
of
are.
Fodlan,
Don't worry.
said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3
Dang, that's a
ruling
lot of time.
powers now control the land.
Okay, who are these 3 powers?
In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire.
Okay, that's Edelgard.
Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Faerghus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Okay.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance.
Okay. It's
Once
Claude.
consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Relative harmony. Relative. What's up?
This will be your first time at the monastery.
Yep.
I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
True. We got Stern, we got Nice, and we got Super Flirt. I like the characters so far already.
There it is. Garrick Mach Monastery.
That's a pretty monastery. That is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Oh, sorry. I did the acapella. This game looks cool. It is. Definitely is really cool. I love Fire Emblem games. Hello, Dr. Einstein. Oh, magic. Oh, listen, we don't need to see that. Stop blushing, kid! This is weird. We didn't need to see that.
Rhea's here.
Rhea? Who's Rhea? Don't jump! Oh, you have pretty hair. I like your hair. Weren't you the cute girl that stabbed a guy in cold blood?
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Yeah, it did. We have a little girl on our head. She kind of flowed time backwards. It was okay. She saved her life, though. Look at that guy on the bottom left just like dancing like, woo!
It's
Big
been
time.
years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Oh, it's all good, Geralt. You've been here before?
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here.
Nice.
I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Gotcha. Lady Rhea? Who is she?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seiros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Ridiculously large.
Thank you for your patience, Geralt. My
Hello.
name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
You look
Right.
evil as crap, dude.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive
knows?
my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
At least Geralt's on good
So I
terms.
see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you.
Hey, what
That
up,
is your
Palom?
child, is it not?
Yes,
How's it going?
born many years after I left this place. I wish I could.
Why do we have
introduce you
different
to the
hair
mother
than
of my
Geralt?
child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
Aw, poor
I
mom.
see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your
Why are you
valiant efforts
blushing?
in Alois.
Listen, I know I'm cute, but come on. My name is so-and-so.
A fine name indeed.
Sure. Don't ask me what it
From the
means.
bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
No problem.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
That's why he's looking
You
down.
want me to rejoin the Knights of Seiros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I
Yeah.
must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what
Yeah, I'm
I
female.
have to say. Until tomorrow.
Listen,
Farewell.
I am the cutest here. Let's be honest. Do you see this hair?
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seiros.
It's all good, Dad.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
Can I finally be a teacher like my lifelong dream? I must work here? As a mercenary? I wish.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
Yay!
You
I
heard
can be a
those guys
teacher!
earlier talking about the officers.
Hey,
Academy.
those are my friends. Don't call them brats.
Well, the academy just happens to be short a professor.
I can live out my lifelong dream!
And Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
Woo!
So, you must be the new professor.
Hi.
My, how stern and handsome you are.
Listen,
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
I get the feeling she's not gonna like me.
Watch out for Lady Rhea.
Watch
I
out.
don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on
Alright,
your
Dad.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Yes.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know.
Dude, I love your
I am
mustache.
Hanneman, a
Hanneman.
Crest scholar and professor at the Officers' Academy.
I like you already.
wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm
Okay.
Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
You're a songstress, huh?
Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Mittelfranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuel.
Thank you, Hanuman.
Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses.
Yes.
I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Nope,
Do you
not really.
really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain.
Okay.
The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan.
That's all I can think of
the
for him.
Alliance.
He just dances. Oh, that's not what I wanted to press.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just
No
hope
idea.
none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
They will. We absolutely know they will.
For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
Will do, Hanuman.
Your
I like
man
you.
has a point. Oh, and keep in mind
Cobra
that
Kai,
I've only
I've
notified
heard of
the
it,
house
never seen
leaders
it.
that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
That's foreboding.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
Perfect.
I have made my decision, Sedith.
I'm a child.
I know
It's okay.
worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would
This guy
remind you that
reeks of
Flame
evil.
is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
It's all good, Sedith.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well.
Why are you blushing
More
all the time?
importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual.
Suspicious
We
individual.
cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation.
Don't worry about the stranger. Don't worry about me. Focus on the stranger.
For now, I will
Stranger
have
danger.
faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Shake the confidence. Shake, 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 shake. Maybe she got a fever. I don't know. She looks like she's blushing. Look at that guy dance. Woo! Dance, 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 dance. So, I think there's also a point where you just kind of like it saves before you pick all three, any of the 3 houses. So I mean, we will do playthroughs of all 3. Like this is gonna be really long, probably. We'll kind of come back to this periodically, but we'll see. Hello. I'm reading a book. I like your eye color, by the way, and your hair. Look at my pants! They look so nice. I like my pants. Alright. Hey! So we get to see the characters. So this is Claude's group. Alright. Interesting. Maybe. You like food. Ooh. Ooh. Edelgard. Wow, dude, you need to get some sun. Nice hair, boy. Oh, you sleepy? It's so good. You seem confused. The other girl seems stern. You seem like a flirt. You just want to hide. Dimitri. Aim and fire! Oh, look at her hair. And we got a big bulky guy and a samurai. Nice, Dimitri. Oh, sweat! Oh, that vapor's to get to me. Yeah, it's kind of all connected, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we're probably gonna play the game all 3 times. But we're kind of doing it in long spurts, so we'll kind of focus on one for right now and then go from there. Explore the monastery, right stick to move camera. Sure, if you're unsure what to do next, look at the left side of the screen. Your current objectives are displayed there. Okay, your first task. Sure.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct?
Yes.
To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
I can deny this quest?
May
Sure.
I ask a favor?
Speak to the 3 house leaders and gather information about the students in each house. The students can be found in the reception hall on the 1st floor and throughout the office academies. I don't want to do it.
May I ask a favor of you?
Formal introductions. Quest is tasks given to you by people around the monastery. Those who can give or involved with quests will have icons by them. Consult the quest menu to see the quests that you've accepted. The icons beside each quest indicate their status, and icons for central quests are red. Cool. What do we got? You 2 were just talking?
I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust.
Technically, you should play all 3 of them.
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
But yeah, I'm gonna start with probably the Blue Lions, and then we'll kind of go from there. Is this something I can check? Nope. Oh, I can run! I found the run button! Where do I go? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Okay, so you have to press A on the triangle, okay. Minimap. The minimap in the upper right corner of the screen shows the current location, locations of important people, and the direction of quest givers, and more. Zoom or change the map with the ZR button. That sounds good. Reception hall. There's Edelgard.
Hey there.
Hold on. There's a quest over here. You guys have a quest? Hold on. Do you have a quest for me?
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
Yeah.
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire.
Sounds good.
I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Sure. Let's learn more about you.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
One second. Hold on. I have to figure something out. Give me 1 second here. One second. Hey, no worries, Shadow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, sorry. I had to check something. Don't worry. It actually kind of determines what we do in the game from this point forward. Let's just learn about all the characters from each house.
Is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child.
He looks scary.
You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
It looks like he is a noble. It looks like he does good with bows and magic, so he's a magic user. Ferdinand?
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Probably. Linhardt.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well,
interesting.
now,
so he can heal him. He can heal himself.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire. He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Okay. Bernadette?
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Oh my gosh, it's me in female form! I like her already.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Songstresses are really good. Adjacent allies recover 10% each turn, and songstresses usually make them move again. What about you?
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire. I
like her hair.
How she came to be
okay, how much hairspray do you put in that thing? That's crazy. That's crazy amount of hairspray. Okay. I got you.
So, you've accepted a teach. I am the pro wonder. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
Oh no. Alright, let's take a look. Let's meet some more people.
Pardon me.
Let's take a look. So that's so far for the red one. Let's take a look over here. The Officers' Academy. Got some people talking. Looks like some people from the Black Eagles. Okay. Seems good, seems good. Dimitri seems to be right there. And Claude. Yep, Claude's right here. So let's talk to Claude.
Well. Scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regen. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
So you say.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Sure. So we got Cloud, our good old leader.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Multiplies experience by 1.2. Okay. Lorenz.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
I can see that with the bros.
Deep down, he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Okay. Raphael?
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
Dude, I think you need a bigger shirt. I think his pecs are about to go through that shirt. Ignatz.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Probably. Lysithea.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Nice. She looks nice. Marianne?
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Well, I want to get to know her, but I need to be a male character for that.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a
So
noble.
she's lazy AF. Great.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Okay, interesting, interesting. Let's learn about the Blue House, because that's probably the one I'm ultimately going to be joining. Spotted Dimitri. What's up, Dimitri?
My apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
Who do you remind me of?
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blaiddyd, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Faerghus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance.
Who does he remind me of?
Welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
I don't know who he reminds me of, but Dimitri, let's talk about you.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think?
It's very closed off.
I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
I really like Dimitri. He's a really cool guy. Dedue.
Dedue was born in Duscur, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years.
Alright.
He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Very formal. Felix.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Sounds good, sounds good. Ash! I like Ash.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lonato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Allows units... Oh, he's a lockpicker! Oh, I like that!
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a... skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Okay. Mercedes.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom.
White magic. What?
She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Okay. Annette?
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery.
So she's a really good sorceress.
She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Okay, don't let her cook anything. What about Ingrid?
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself.
Nice.
She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Cool.
I appreciate your effort.
Sure thing. Iron Sword, Volinarian, 500 gold. I suppose I should return to Rhea. Let's return to the audience chamber.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far?
So far,
I hope
good.
you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
So far, so good.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
Yes,
I
indeed.
must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task.
Yep.
But it is as the Archbishop desires.
I understand, Sita.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
I do, I did.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Okay. Which house will I choose? We can get the Black Eagle house. Very much magic users. The Blue Lions, which civilly and military. And Golden Deer, archers. Who do I choose? We're choosing Blue Lions.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions, led by Dimitri.
Like I said, we'll do every single one. I have plans for each one. We're gonna start with the Blue Lions.
Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh!
Hi, Flame.
I am so sincerely sorry.
You have nice green hair.
To interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No,
nice.
no, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
He's so
This
nice.
is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
Yep, that's my name,
I
Professor.
am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Are you gonna join us in war?
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of.
Which is?
In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
I'll teach them
we
well.
will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well.
What up, Yoshi?
Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Will do. Will do.
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it! But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor.
It's all good,
you
Annette.
look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too.
She
I really
apologizes
lost
a
my
lot.
tongue.
I don't mind if you treat me as a friend. It's okay.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
It's all good.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
I like this guy.
Well,
Look.
we're not in the kingdom, so it
I'm
only
sorry,
goes
Yoshi.
to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
Are you okay,
You don't
Ingrid?
have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Indeed.
Such benevolence is a sight to behold. I don't suppose you would care to join me for tea. We could discuss education and marriage.
Someone slap him
Control
and then hug him.
yourself, Sylvain. I have more important matters to discuss with our new professor.
Which is
Come to
learning
the
stuff.
training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
I like you, Felix.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
He does not like
Pardon me,
other people.
but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Sure thing, Ash.
I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
I like
Your
Mercedes too.
Highness,
I like everyone.
do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh. I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll
Enjoying
just
it?
stay
So
behind
far,
while
so
the rest
good.
of us are at the training ground?
I like the kid. I
Ingrid,
like
my
this.
dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then,
Why
Professor,
are you speaking so
what
formally?
do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder.
Sounds good.
I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
Sounds good. Man, I like this. I like these characters. These characters are dope. Combat forecast, which should be shown before you commit to an attack. Yep. Sweet. So most of the people are nobles. I mean, that's true, but like, even though they're nobles, I'm gonna try to teach them to be like, yo, let's talk, chill, be good. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And with Fire Emblem, like, I'll be explaining kind of the reason why I'm doing a few things and so on and so forth, especially when it comes to talking to people. Because, you can marry people. There are new places to explore in the Monastery. It is the 24th. Receive 1,000 gold for the Church of Serios as funding for this month's activities. Sounds good. Oh, it's 26th. Saturday.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Okay, will do.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about them.
Alright.
Is your calendar clear?
Yep, it is now.
It'll take a while.
Will do.
Crests are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
For now. For now. And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter.
Sounds good.
As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well.
Okay.
Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
So you're saying my child will?
Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it.
Okay.
That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Sounds good. Do what you can to find out. I'd like to know.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
Like you, Hanneman.
Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Just let me, tattoo arm works? Okay.
What is this?
Ah, my arm!
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? There are still crests out there.
Just screaming, what happened to my arm?
Of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may.
What happened?
I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now,
this guy, I think, is obsessed with research.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Dude, are you okay? You okay, Hanneman? Do I need to leave you be? Just make sure you lock the door, okay? Just lock the door. Alright, the 27th. Hello. You can now select the protagonist's Officers Academy uniform in the journal.
Professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead.
Okay.
It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month.
Okay.
Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Okay. The Monastery schedule features different events on different days. Each week we'll have one day off where you choose an activity from the list. The only option at first will be to explore. Select the calendar with the directional buttons to view the schedule. Okay. So, first day off. Let's just take a look. Share a meal, gardening, and fishing. Okay. Schedule certain days. Whose birthday? Hubert's birthday was then... Rescue at Dawn, which is what we did. And upcoming is Ferdinand's birthday, as well as the house rivalry battle. Okay. View schedule details. Hold on. X. Alright, well, we can't learn too much there, but it's okay. It's your first day off since arriving at the monastery. Use this time to get to know the students, the professors, and the facilities. Sounds good. So let us just explore, I suppose. So this is my room. The door's automatically opened! I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. Unit appearance, Volca, attire. So we have war uniform with the cloak. What do I look like with the cloak? Without the cloak. Sure. That way we're in the academy. We have to look the part, right? I think I look fabulous. Bulletin board. Greetings all, please assist me by catching the delectable fish for the St. Catherine celebration. Get that in 300 renown, okay. Green Thumb Beginnings, I'd like to get some help growing vegetables by Dedu, Flane, and Sylvian. The food in the dining hall is pretty appetizing. Is anyone interested in sharing a meal? Ladies preferred. Yes, please! There's a Nomatorian unlock the ability to fast travel there. Okay, so there's 3 quests to get, and we have some time. Speak with the house leader. And our house leader is...
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end.
Sounds good.
Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth.
Okay.
As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Alright, so tough. Sounds good. Maybe you should ask. Let's talk to... Oh, we got to do, and I trust
His
you.
Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt.
I like your hair.
But if you mistreat him in any way, I will take action.
Sounds good.
I have a request.
Grow plants in the greenhouse, take Dedu seeds, and ask the greenhouse keeper to grow and harvest crops. Sure. Dedu seeds.
I hear there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training.
Okay.
I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance.
Will do.
Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win? As this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes.
Okay. So
Both
facilities.
students and teachers of the Officers Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery.
Okay.
For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds.
No worries, Shadow.
I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the people living here.
Okay. Bulletin board requests.
Bulletin boards in various places around the monastery. Have you seen them, Professor?
Yes, there is one in my room.
There you can find requests from various sources, as well as information about the market.
Okay.
If you fulfill these requests, you should eventually be able to use even more of the facilities here.
Sounds good.
The bulletin board gets updated frequently. You would do well to check it once a month.
I'll be checking it every day.
This probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it will take up a considerable amount of your time.
Okay.
It's helpful to plan out activities in advance, so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here.
Okay. You can explore the monastery as much as you like, but certain activities will only be available when you have activity points. When you're done exploring, press the L button to end your free time and proceed to the next week.
Professors at the Officers Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills.
Yeah.
Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom, even outside their respective fields.
Look at that happy face at the top right. Your professor level determines your maximum activity points. Raise it by reading books, taking part in activities, and interacting with the students. Sounds good. Okay. Do some gardening in the greenhouse. So how many activity points do I have? I have 1 activity point. I know exactly what I need to do, or what I want to do. Hello, cats. Dormitory. So let's go some exploring here. I know exactly what quest I want to do. It's gonna be a while, but as long as we do it. What up, Leonie? So you can see people. What up, Sylvian?
Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? There's an inn that serves the most amazing food. It's one of my favorite places to eat. You simply must come try it with me.
Professor? I should know the others in the dining hall. Give a treat to someone to their favorite meal. Sounds good.
Hey there.
Do talk to the dining hall and invite somebody. Sounds good. Which we will do. But I also see a quest in here. Felix and Flame.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
You're not? Where can I
My
visit you
brother
then?
would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things.
Yeah, whatever.
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
Can I be your friend, though?
Might you help me with a favor?
Catch a fish for the ceremony and bring it to Flame. Near the fishing pond with the bait she gave you. Speak to the fishkeeper to try out fishing. Sure. So you are part of what house? You are just part of your own house. Gotcha. Let's go check out the dining hall. Oh, he's already eaten. He's already eaten everything. Oh my gosh, all the food is gone. No, he's good. Let's talk to the dining hall staff. Hello. What is today's special? Mercedes and Annette really like the food today. Meanwhile, those people really don't like it. Ingrid is meh. Okay. Full menu. We don't have anything.
Yes.
Okay, well, I can befriend some of the girls today. What do we got for fishing? Fishkeeper. Ooh, the greenhouse and fishing pond. Not a lot of people around here. Hi, Hedwig. What do you have? Would you like to fish in the pond? No. Can I actually save real quick? That would be nice. Because I don't want to screw things up. Last time I did save, I screwed a lot of things up. So hungry? Of course you're hungry. I could be friends with Mercedes or Annette. I can also be friends with some of the other people too. But I feel like... Sport with Bolica is null. So here's the question I have. If I eat with somebody who's not part of the same house, say like Lysithea, do I like still become friends with them? I don't think that's the case. But we'll see. Let's enjoy some food with Mercedes. And Annette. Yep, and that does waste of time. What's up?
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
She makes sweets. She makes candy!
Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
Sounds good. Bonds among the three of you grew stronger. Hey! The two you invited are more motivated. Look how happy they are. Ooh, we leveled up! We are now E+. You have now more activity points for exploration. You have now received more monthly funds for activities. You usually want to finish exploring with your activity points run out. Press L button to do so.
I knew I could count on you.
Will do. Renown increased. Okay. I have no more points, so there's not too much else I can do. As far as the bulletin board goes, yeah, there's that. I'd like to fish, but I don't have... Oh, to begin fishing, first select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of your fish you want to catch and press A to hook it. Don't wait too long, or the fish will escape with the bait. Press A button when the circle overlaps to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once its stamina is depleted, you'll have successfully caught the fish. If your line breaks, the fish will escape. Durability of the fishing line will increase with the professor level. Repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduce the fish's stamina quickly. If you land excellent timing at all opportunities, you will net a more valuable fish than usual. Okay. Once you see the silhouette of fish you want to catch, say hook it. Circles overlap. Sounds good. Alright. Let's give it a try. Good. Alright, so we got 2 excellence and a good. What do we catch? Carassius. The small fish is common to all regions of the Fodland, somehow connected to St. Cathedral. Cool. Got a few points. And also, fishing does not take time. Good to know. Good to know. So fishing does not take time, and that is great. There's also dogs and cats, like, everywhere. Question, how many save files do I have? 5? Perfect. I do want to like have at least 2 different save files just in case.
You helped me so much.
Thank you. Renown increased. Do some gardening in the greenhouse. The greenhouse is right over here. Man, I love how this game looks and just like going around doing everything. What up, Linhardt?
Hi there.
Man, this is great. What up, greenhouse keeper? Doing some gardening? Yes, please. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. Woo! Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lead to a higher quality. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. The crop will be ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. So I'd like to plant, okay. I would like to plant this, please. Off the seeds of greenhouse keeper. Check back when you next explore the monastery on a free day. Cultivates, sure. So we infused with magics. No worries. So we infused it with magic. We have magic plants! Sweet. And that seems to be everything. If we check our map. Seems to be a few people. Let's see if we can also talk to some of the people who are on our side, such as Ash.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
Yeah, that happens lots.
My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Oh my goodness. You can't be serious. Hold on. Next.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps.
Sleeping
I could just forget all about my assignment.
Now I'm feeling sleepy too. My house. Oh my gosh, you could technically... Oh no! I could technically... I don't know who this guy is, but sure. Oh my gosh, you can technically support... You can technically have supports with everybody? Oh my goodness! You could technically have supports with everybody. What, is S rank marriage? I don't really know. So I've got a my house. Oh my goodness. Wait, can I talk to them on the other team? I don't even know. I don't even know. How am I, what am I supposed to, oh my goodness. I could technically talk to Cyril.
Let's see. I'm a little busy. I really can't right now. I got a lot of things to do. Work and stuff like that. Why don't you look at the flowers in the greenhouse instead? They're pretty.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's so many people to talk to. Screw it, I'm talking to everybody.
I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Oh, you're talking to me. Oh, sometimes you don't get bond with them. Okay, cool. There's dogs everywhere. Look at all the dogs. Look at all the doggos. You cannot pet the dog in this game, though. Unbelievable. What about you guys? Wish I had a crest.
Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure.
True.
If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Seiros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh my gosh, there's so many people to talk to. I need to talk to everybody. This is the important part. We will talk to all. I swear. I don't mind. We're just gonna chill. What up, Felix?
I'm busy. Do you want something?
was hoping to spar with you.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Ah, you won't beat me. What about you?
I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
I don't think that's how that works. Hello, Petra.
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
Sounds good. Oh my gosh, there's so many people to talk to and so many things to explore. I just want to explore everywhere. This is great. Hello. This is the Amiibo Gazebo. When you scan an Amiibo here, certain items will appear randomly in the monastery and all your save files. You get higher quality items for scanning Fire Emblem character Amiibo. Each Fire Emblem character Amiibo may also provide unique rewards. Alright, Crumb. We got Crumb. Let's see what happens. Just gonna be looking? Hey, no worries. A new music option is now available for auxiliary battles. Premium items can now appear near the Amiibo Gazebo. What Fire Emblem? Ah! Hold on. I have you. So I need some more Fire Emblem Amiibo, apparently. Well, we'll worry about that later. Hey, listen, Lurkin's fine. Lurkin's fine. What is... So this is Corrin. Music option... Oh! Those all count as the same. Amiibo has already been scanned? I don't think that's how that works. But I scanned Tiki and Corrin as well. So that's fine. Is this an item? Wriggling bait, optimal for catching uncommon fish. Okay, so green, chamomiles. A stark white floral tea with bright notes. This blend calms the nerves and heightens concentration. Oh my gosh. Concoction, used to recover 20 HP. Elixirs, recover 99 HP. And Verna, I don't know what Verna is. I went by that a little bit too fast. That's okay.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it?
Yes.
It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
Listen, the bad fuss, if that bad decision gets somebody killed, I think we're gonna try not to worry about that. Or no, I'm definitely gonna worry. What about you?
As part of our commitment to the goddess, the Knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Sounds good. What about you?
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right.
Sure.
You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you? Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Gloomy McGloomsville. Gotcha. I'll try to find Gloomsville. There's a priest! What a priest!
I hear a member of House Fressfell, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages.
Okay.
It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros.
Dang.
That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In
also,
recent years,
how much
a rift
cigarettes do you
has
smoke, dude?
developed between
I
the
feel like your throat
Empire
hurts.
and the Church.
Oh,
Let us
right.
hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Okay. Sure. A monk!
There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said
Sounds,
that the
yeah,
closer a person's
I got you,
blood
Yoshi, I got you.
relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major
Interesting.
crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever.
That's okay.
The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is
So this is telling you that you can bear children later down the line, I'm pretty sure, and that some of them will get really cool. Hello.
Hi, Professor.
Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there. In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Sounds good. Oh my goodness, there's so many people. What does the map look like? Hold on. That's not the... Nope, nope. Back out. Okay. What's the first floor looking like? Oh. We've only seen like a few facilities. Listen, I just want to talk to people. Let me talk to my friends. What up, Ferdinand?
Do you know the provenance of our class name? The Eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms.
Okay.
And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, Black Eagles.
I gotcha. Nice, nice. We just need to talk to everybody. I am the best professor. I need to get to know my students. What about you, Mercedes?
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette.
Okay.
I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Aww, how cute. Alright, Ingrid.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus.
Okay.
Lug, the king
I'm
of
just
lions,
learning everything right now.
wore blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends.
Well, that's pretty
cool.
cool.
The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Well, that's pretty cool. I'm just... listen. We're learning about stuff. Dorothy, what up?
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house.
You seem pretty nice. I like your hat.
Before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
Ooh, she doesn't really like the nobles. Interesting, but what is she doing there? Oh, what about
this
you?
This is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different class, right?
Correct.
Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Sounds good, Ignatz. What about you?
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor?
Nope.
Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Yeah, there's apparently a lot of knowledge about names, let me tell you. There's a lot of knowledge about names. Oh my goodness, how many names do we need to know? Does everyone have a name with a meaning? My name has a meaning, but we're not going to go into that. Who do we talk to?
Oh,
Hello.
Professor, have you adjusted to life at the academy yet?
Yes.
Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
I mean, you're lazy beyond belief.
Hey,
What about it,
Teach,
bud?
I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses.
There is.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
Well, you should be fine. Right? Listen, I'll make sure that I'll use a fake sword. I'm using a real one. Never mind.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to.
You're what?
It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Yeah, but Gerald's my father. Like, I don't think you're gonna be fine there. What up, Bernadette?
I, was just heading back to my room. Bye!
But I wanted to talk to you.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Okay. I wanted to get to know you, as in me, a little bit more. Because you're pretty much me in female form. Like, I don't leave this room. At all. Like, really, I don't. Oh, there's a random student.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus
Nice.
more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Okay, so here's the thing about Fire Emblem games and just a lot of Nintendo games in general. Usually if a character says something that you think is in passing, usually that's not the case. As in, you could have people transfer
Eager to face
around.
the Black Eagles in battle. Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts.
Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
Sounds good.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you.
You seem nice.
Joking, of course.
Thanks, Hubert. You seem nice.
Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
Not a
You really
chance.
think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Sounds good. Yuritsa. Who are you?
I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
Alright, so you're a jerk. That guy's a jerk McJerkface. I don't like jerk McJerkface. You can just screw you, jerk McJerkface. I just want to see if there's anything up here. Anyone I can talk to? Can I befriend people up here? Oh my gosh, people to befriend! I want to talk to all the people!
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
Sounds good. I want to befriend all of the people! Let me be your friend!
Hey, you.
I want to be your friend!
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
Sure. Pretty much. But I want to befriend everybody! What up, Grace? How's it going? I want to befriend you!
Geralt has hardly changed since 20 years ago.
Yeah, my dad's pretty cool.
At least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Hanneman, what up?
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind.
I'm just like my crest.
My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood?
Sure, that's fine. I'll just drain my blood. Yeah, look, go right ahead. Some kind of experimental. I might as well assist by providing a blood sample.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few
Harkness,
drops
is that you?
of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
Sure thing, Hanneman. I'm bleeding! Everything's on fire!
Oh, thank you, Professor.
Oh, the pain, the humanity, Manuela, he stole my blood!
Battle? This early?
He stole my blood!
No, Professor, they're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Well, no need to worry. If you get hurt, I am more than capable of healing you. You'll not even have a scar.
Okay, sure. That hurt! My arm's bleeding. I hope it was worth it, Hanneman. I hope it was worth it. Who are you?
I hear you are lacking
Oh, you're
in
Tomas.
knowledge of the Church of Seros.
Where's Corin? Not
The
in this game,
library
unfortunately.
contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
Check the bookshelves to read all sorts of reference material.
That's so.
How much reference material? The 5 eternal commandments. Dare not doubt or deny the power of existence of the goddess. Dare not speak the goddess's name in vain. Dare not disrespect your father, mother, or any who serve the goddess. Dare not abuse the power gifted to you by the goddess. Dare not kill, harm, lie, or steal unless such acts are committed by the will of the goddess. The goddess cares for and protects all that is beautiful in this world. The goddess will never deny the splendors of love, affection, joy, peace, faith, kindness, temperance, modesty, or patience. Follow her example and, in doing so, abide by her laws. What up, Dumo? How's it going? This game's pretty fun. We're just kind of reading things. Register. Oh, I don't want to read all this right now. I really don't. I kind of want to. Register of Kingdom Nobles, a register of prominent nobles, but House of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. This document is expressed for official use by the Church of Sarios. Students are forbidden to remove or peruse this documentation. 1179 edition. Screw it, we'll read that stuff later. Don't need to read this. Listen, I came here to play a game. I didn't want to read just yet. Can't wait till 7. Actually, the Cuphead stream's happening in about 30 minutes. Just you know, 30 or 45 minutes. Woo! Alright. Gonna be popping in and out of the stream, no worries. We're probably, like, actually, let's, finish exploring. Or let's save before we do anything. Yeah, we're doing the Cuphead stream a little bit earlier because I was told of something. And Grace, you know exactly what's gonna happen, so next stream. Will do. I have good old sauce. It's Ferdinand's birthday! Happy birthday, Ferdinand! Let's go! I bought him flowers. Mission! So we'll do a mission and then we'll probably call it, because then I have to get ready. It's not next stream. Oh, it's gonna be great. Rivalry of the Houses, formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor at the prestigious Officers Academy. Students and faculty alike look on you with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's 3 houses. Let's deploy! Get it up, bud, Cameo, take it easy! Alright, let's, we'll save right here. And online statistics. This month's activity participants. Cool. Rivalry of the Houses, White Clouds, Chapter 1. 3 houses. Stick this on.
It's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor?
Yep! I'm looking forward to it! Let's do this!
I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Opponents are mighty. That much is certain. But I'm positive we can win.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
Hey
Easy.
there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
Sounds good.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies.
Which team did I join? The Blue Lions.
Such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
I like Claude a lot, though.
No matter the
I like all the characters. These characters are great.
We will destroy you. The best you can hope for is
Don't destroy me! I'm pretty!
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away.
I just don't know who Dimitri reminds me of.
I'm doing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
I know who he reminds me of! Never mind, we good, we good!
Fired up before the battle even
Black Eagles is what
It'll
you
make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
A good point, Claude. I apologize. That wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive
I know who this.
battle,
I know who he
shall we?
reminds me of. I know who he reminds me of. I don't intend to lose.
Oh? In that case, I won't hold back.
Sounds good.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
Oh, you know
While
me.
I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Sounds good.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Oh, we should be fine. We'll be fine. Awesome. Alright. Keep on running, keep on running, keep on running to the left. Look at that guy at the bottom left. You keep on running, me! You keep on running! Run faster! It's the first ever stream. Magic! Magic can provide new means of attack or defense to a unit that has the skill and is of an appropriate class. You must equip attack magic in place of a weapon, but you can use assist magic regardless of your other equipment. All magic has limited uses, but these will replenish at the end of the battle. The magic your units gain access to is determined by their skills. Study reason to learn black or dark magic. Develop faith to learn white magic. Battle preparations. Choose the unit's option to determine whom to send to battle. Press the A button to toggle unit. Units highlighted in green cannot be excluded. Choose the inventory option to sort items, equip abilities, or combat arts. Assign battalions or change your unit's classes. Choose the map option to see the area and the placement of units. Once the preparations are complete, select fight to begin the battle. Let's go. So our units, we have Volca and Dimitri. We get 3 other people we can deploy. And I think we're going to be employing Sylvian, Mercedes, and you guys choose the last one. So, Who are we choosing? Are we using the dude? Are we using Ash, Felix, Annette, or Ingrid? First name I see, we will use. I'll give you guys like a minute though, just in case. Ash. Kids pick whatever. Pichu. I like Pichu. Pichu is good. So we got our units. We got our map. If you take a look at the map, we got a few people from the. Looks like they got some traps up front. Looks like we got some Black Eagles here, and it looks like Manuela is chilling on a healing tile, and Hanuman is looking like he's on a heal tile as well. I'm not starting on a heal tile, but that's okay. As far as support goes, so far we have no support with anybody. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Dimitri. You guys need to date eventually. I need to date people sometime. How's our inventory looking? Combat Arts, Strike, Dimitri, Tempest Lance, Curve Shot, Mercedes does not have any combat arts, and Sylvian. Ooh. Alright. Battalions. No one has any battalions, and no battalions are standing by. And reclass. We cannot reclass anybody right now. Professor's Guidance. My personal one is Professor's Guidance. Cool. Let's give a save. Let's jump right into the battle. Let's fight! Let's begin the battle. Just don't die. Yep, don't die. Volko or Dimitri falls in battle, we die.
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
I will be fine. So we got 2 archers.
We already understand.
2 spears.
But the house that defeats the other 2 is declared the winner.
Yep.
Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Okay. Since this is a practice battle, units who are defeated will not be permanently lost. Sounds good. So we got 2 archers, 2 spearmen, and actually, question. You only have a spear. Okay, so we got 2 spearmen. We got some archers. It looks like they are 4. Yeah, okay. So we got a spearman, a magic user, 2 bowmen, and an axe right up front. So right now, I want to get to some safe areas here. So first and foremost, we're gonna have. Let us move you into here, just right on the outside. Move you right here.
I'll give it my all.
Move you right here.
Stay focused.
All right. And then I'm going to be moving myself right here, so that way we get attacked by the spear, and then we'll move you right here. So that way we at least get 1 attack.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
No, we'll be fine.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Poor Ignatz.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
No, we'll be fine.
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
Alright.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Okay.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own.
Does it look like Harry Potter? Sounds about right.
Clearly not. Or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
Jeez, everyone's fighting each other! At least our team is pretty good. So she's moving closer. We're about to get attacked. Got a miss, but we got a 13 with a mystery crest. Ooh. But we should be good. We shall be a-okay. Alright, so far they're moving a little bit closer, so what I need to do is pretty simple. We are going to move you to attack with the iron bow. Ooh, that's going to do a little bit of damage. Let's go for some combat arts. Also, not going to be doing too much damage. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come around here. Oh, you have to be 2. That's right, that's right. That almost crashed, I think? Gotcha. Okay, so here's pretty much the idea right now. She's going to be a little bit of a pain, because she's going to be targeting Sylvian. Ignatz I don't think Ignatz is really going to be too much to worry about, to be fair. So with that being said, can we have anyone move closer to them? Yes. No. You know what? I'm gonna move right here. No, not right there! Right here. Attack. Attack. Hit will be decreased. We have 2 iron swords, so we should be fine. I'm going to combat art it. That way at least he's taken down. No special attacks? Yeah, we'll be using special attacks. So Lorenz is defeated.
Oh, unthinkable.
Cool.
Should I have held back?
No, we good. We're a common era, but we are doing good. HP, strength, and luck has
Another
increased.
step forward.
Indeed. Good, good, good. Okay, what are we looking at right now? 2 right there, going up. Cool, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use you to curve... Are we curve and arrow this? Yes, cool. So we are gonna take on Ash. We're gonna have Ash take on them. So which means I need Dimitri to move up and take out... We're just gonna do a standard attack. Nice hit. Are you gonna survive? You will. Cool. Dimitri should be okay. Sounds good, sounds good. Ash is gonna be in a good spot here to attack. Especially with the curved arrow. We can do a curved arrow over there, or we can also take out them right there. Seems good. I'm gonna also have... I'm gonna have you just back them up. We will then move Ash to take out... Yeah, we'll have Ash take out Dorothea. So, I don't have the ability to.
Seems very capable.
I need to get 1,000 subs in order for that to happen, Grace. Cool. And then we're gonna have Mercedes move forward and take out ingots. We're gonna be taking some damage, but that's okay. Mercedes can actually heal herself. Mercedes can heal, and that's all I want.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Ignatz is gonna try to go for Dimitri. Does 4 damage. Not too bad. Cool. Okay, so here's the other thing I'm noticing. He has an item. And she has a Vulnerary. I'm gonna have to avoid these guys, and I need to book it to Hanneman. I'm absolutely gonna have to book it to Hanneman. Basketball wall units attacked, destroyed. I can go around. Okay. So, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna have you come up. I want you to attack from this end. Do 11 damage? Sure. Iron Lance. Good job. Ignatz is probably going to be taking some damage, but that's okay. Mercedes. Dimitri's being damaged, so can I have you heal?
Yeah.
Look at that magic! And healing is really good because healing also will give us some good skill increases. We'll have you take out Ignatz, Ash. Nicely done.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Indeed. I know what I'm doing.
That's how it goes.
Should you play Brawlhalla? Maybe. Alright, we need to start moving everyone up a little bit. No, I play all sort of systems.
Set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
Right now, like, I'm only playing Switch right now just because that's kind of where a lot of the games are that I have. But don't worry, we'll be playing more PC and PS4 later. Take a detour? Yeah, so we're going to be taking a detour all the way around is pretty much the idea. I actually have an idea of how I'm going to do this. Let us go over here, assist, heal, Dimitri.
Thanks for that.
That's all I want to do. we're gonna move Ash a little bit further. Put it right there, and then we will stand right here. No. Ash, I need you to attack with the iron bow. I'm gonna pretty much have time just kind of pass. Actually, I'll just have you heal, because healing is actually really, really good to do. Good. And we have it end, so that way we can just make sure Ash will do what we need him to do. Good job, Ash! Level 2! Strength, magic, dex, and luck.
It's so far left to go.
Don't worry, Ash, we got this. Okay, so that's gonna break, opens up everything. But that means that we can try to start taking out... We're gonna be having some trouble. I need to route them, is kind of the big key right now. Ooh, he's gonna be doing a lot of damage. Alright, we're gonna have to hope for the best. We should be fine.
Brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem, but I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me.
I got you, Claude. Meanwhile, I'm saying nothing.
You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
Sorry, it's a mock battle. I said I'm not losing. 12 damage? Nice. Good start, good start. And this also prevents them from moving forward. We are gonna have Mercedes go over here and just start taking out this fence. Good, good, good. And then we're gonna have these two go around. That should be the idea. So let's see what we have. You're gonna use that. 8 damage, not too bad. He's still staying in the forest, which is perfect. Hand axe, not gonna hit. Hand axes are useless in this game. Like, absolutely terribly useless. We can now go in here and try to do a lot of damage. We can do ×2. Take out a good chunk. Training bow to 1 to 9. Ugh. It's not really what I want to do. But I think this is going to be the best strategy. And actually, since I'm in a forest, I could probably use Wrath Strike on 17, taking out Claude. Garden is filled with pinatas. Oh. He can do what he wants. Also, what type of garden? Any sort. I don't want to take out Claude just yet. Is it you that's doing that damage? No, we got Tomb Guy over there. Gotcha. Lol. Combat arts, curve shots. It's like 70. Try giving it a shot, Ash. I believe in you. 70%? Nice! Good hit, good hit. And if I can at least hit her ×2. Alright, let's give this a shot. 1. We're gonna get a miss. And then 2. Yes! Hild's down.
Is that really necessary?
Alright, good job. 70%, not too bad.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Indeed. Alright, and then I'm going to... Should I heal? I should heal. Mercedes might take some damage, but that's okay. I'm gonna have you chill right there. And right here. That way at least he's protected. So let's take a look. Oh, 10 damage to Mercedes, but that's okay. Do 1 damage! Ah, you missed. That's okay. Nice. Okay, where are you going? Ooh! That's not good. I'm gonna absolutely have to use the combat arts. Tempest Lance should get me down to 1. Assuming that goes well.
Careful, please.
If he misses, he's dead. Is there anything else I can do? Tempest Lance, I'd still die. But I think that's fine. Hold on. Question. You won't be able to reach, nor will you. Cool! That works. We'll do Tempest Lance. Hope for the best! Nice! Maybe a miss? Yeah, we got a miss! Let's go! Dimitri's still kicking butt. 61%. Oh my goodness. I'm actually scared for you. Do you have a Vulnerary? You do. Use the Vulnerary. That should be okay. Meanwhile, well, not too much that could be done there. Well, you 62 damage. Do Wrath Strike. Yeah. Go for the kill. That's Clawed down. I don't want to use my Volacud too much, though. This will be on Strength, Magic, and Defense.
All do our part.
Indeed. Claude is down.
I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
Yep. But we have Mr. Magic Man over here that I need to get taken care of. Let's see who you're fighting. Sounds right.
So
nice miss! Let's go! Let's go! Perfect!
I'm on it.
Going for the kill. Going for the kill. Nice! Hubert is down.
The new professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to call it a day. Just give up.
Oh my goodness. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, we need to start moving a little bit closer, because we need to take out this guy. Because he has the really good thing that I need. Oops. Have you move in close. I'm gonna just attack you directly. Perfect. He's down. 15. 10. You're down, Hanuman. Give me your seal.
Goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
You fought well.
Nice. Intermediate seal. Can't carry any more items. We'll send this Vulnerary to the convoy.
Hey, you didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
So she's a little upset.
Flawless tactics, Professor. Our only choice in this situation is a head-on attack.
Ooh, she's gonna start gunning for us. Interesting. Head-on attack, you say? I think we'd be fine. They have the advantage, though. They definitely have the advantage. Let's wait right there. We're gonna wait right here. We'll have Ash right here. Iron Lance. 12 damage? Sure. Oh, miss! That's not good! You're gonna need to hide in the forest, dude. It's gonna be the only way to do it. Going for another 5. Can we get a 12? We got a 12! Toda. It's all good. Okay. We should heal. Perfect. Let's see if we can get Ash to help assist. No, equip that, please. Oh, never mind. I was like, why wasn't it letting me attack him? That's good. 7. 90. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. So we're gonna have you take the hit. 99. Good job. And then we're gonna have a Slytherin come right in. Still good. Nicely done.
I'm the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
That went as expected.
Cool. Let's move forward. I'm gonna have you sit right here to heal. And then we need to start moving up towards Miss Healer Lady. Yeah, heal Sylvian.
I owe you one.
Good job. Nice. We are getting so many bond points. We just need to take on her. Because I don't want Edelgard to move yet. That's the big thing. If Edelgard starts moving, then that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Who's your level 1? You will not be able to do what I want you to do. But if I do combat art from right here, let's give that a try. A shot. 10. Because I kind of want to get the Vulnerary from her. Well, or we can Tempest Lance this. Go for the Tempest Lance. Try. Nice! Manuela is down.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Over already.
Good job, Dimitri. HP, strength, speed, resistance, charisma.
Stronger. I can feel it.
Nice. Got the Vulnerary. Cool. And then now we just need to start taking our time moving forward. She's gonna do some major damage, but that's okay. 12. That's fine. 11. Nice. I don't remember the weapons triangle right now, so my brain's like, ah. Magic, speed, luck, and charisma.
I've gotten better.
Cool. You can also just shoot your bow. Nice. Just erase some bond. You also can do this. Raise your bond. And Sylvian, just end this match. Nice! Woo! First one down. Sylvian's level 3. Speed and luck.
Oops. Oh well.
No, you're good, Sylvian. I like you.
To think that the Black Eagle House could lose so readily.
Listen, I'm good.
Alright, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is...
The Blue Lions!
The Lion House!
Woo!
This victory is the result of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did well.
Good job, team. Nice. Rivalry of the Houses. And the MVP was Volca. I thought Sylvian did good. Thanks to the efforts of Volca, all your allies' motivation increased. Nice. For winning, we did it. Cool. Now, unfortunately, though, after we beat that battle, that's actually going to be where we're ending it. Because we have another stream to get to as well, like I was saying. So, we're going to save the progress right here. We're also going to press this because that's when's that. Give me about 20 minutes. We're going to be back with a different stream, and then we'll play some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. So far, really, really fun. Really, really enjoy Fire Emblem Three Houses. But we'll be coming back to that possibly later tonight, depending. There's a bunch of stuff. I'm probably going to do Marvel Ultimate Alliance tonight. But we will be coming back, and I'll be playing all 3 houses. We'll start with the Blue Lions. We'll go from there. So thumbnail will kind of change to that. But anyway, hope to see you guys around in the next 20 minutes, though, for some hilarity. I'm not looking forward to this. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name's Katathi, and I hope to see you guys next time for more Variety Gaming. Or in this case, Cuphead, in about 20 minutes. See you guys later. Peace.